So you guys saw the title, you know what's up. In today's video we're gonna do another Instagram made me buy it, and let me just say I'm super excited to test these products out, because if they actually do what they claim to do, that is gonna be life-changing. I've definitely waited quite a few weeks for these products to arrive, but they're finally here and I'm super excited to A, unbox them, and B, test them for you guys. Here they are. Let's start opening them, shall we? Okay. The packaging looks quite good. It's very sleek, just how I like it. I'm so intrigued to try this out. So the first brand and product that we're gonna be testing out is called Byee, and they do these nose patches, and I've seen these all over my Instagram. You put them on your nose, you leave them overnight, and they're meant to do magic for your nose pores. So I'm super excited to test those out and see if it's any true. On to the next one. The packaging is definitely a little bit squished. I think that was the mail guy fault, because he tried to push it onto a little letterbox. Okay, so I can't really see it until I try it on. So this next product that we're going to be testing out is from a brand called Vanity, and it's a Bio-collagen Real Deep mask. I'm sure you guys have seen those too. It's a two-part mask, and you put it on, it kind of melts onto your face in a way. It takes the form of your face, and so it doesn't go anywhere. You can literally sleep with it and then take it off the following day, and that is probably what I'm gonna do and see if this baby is any good. As you can tell, this video is very skincare heavy. I feel like I've been super into skincare recently, and I've definitely finally come up with a good routine after years and years of not having one. Something that I also recently discovered are pimple patch. I feel like I'm super late in the game, because people have been talking about pimple patch for like years and years, but I finally discovered them as well, and I've been using quite a few one. I tried the super cheap one and I was actually super into them at first, and then I got to try these other brand. I got these at the Superdrug event. They're from TheInkeyList, and not gonna lie, I've been super obsessed with them. I think these ones so far are definitely my favorite. I've tried Starface as well, but honestly they're not for me. But the ones that we're gonna be testing out today are from this brand called TheInkeyList. They've been spamming my Instagram, but luckily I got a few of these for free. Me and my boyfriend went to King's Cross to have lunch at his workplace, and people in the street were giving out these pimple patches. I don't have the outer box because I threw it away, but since I'm still yet to try these, and like I said, I did receive a lot of ads for this brand, I figure we can try them today. So this is my little haul section. I'll check back with you guys when I try some of these on, and I'll share with you my final thoughts as well. Okay, update freaking time. I've been testing these products for a few weeks now, and I feel like I've gathered all my thoughts and I'm finally ready to talk about them. So let's do it. Starting with these Byee nose strips, I'm honestly a fan. I kind of prefer these to the regular black nose strips, because these ones are definitely a bit more gentle on the skin and they're clearly working. However, I do have a few notes. I mean, I don't know how the TikTok girly do it, but when I put this thing at night, I wake up in the morning, I take it off. The appearance of my nose pores is definitely minimized, but for the first hour or so I have these weird lines in my face. I don't really know how to explain this, but you can tell in the video it looks like my skin is wrinkled from this thing layering on top of my nose. So I thought I'd mention it, as it's something you should know if you're planning on putting this on and then, you know, getting outside of the house first thing in the morning. Maybe give yourself a bit of extra time to deal with that. Also, like I said, great product, but I feel like after you use it, if you want to extract, let's just say that, it's super easy and they're just there, so you just need to like I know we're not supposed to do that, but let's be honest, we all do. So to conclude, I'm a fan of these ones and will definitely repurchase. Moving on to Le Vanity Bio-collagen Real Deep Mask. This is the only one that I got left, and let me just say it, I did enjoy them. I literally just searched for these masks on my Instagram and it showed me a couple different brands, so I'm not sure who came up with these idea first and if the mask that I tried is actually the best one out of all of them. I did really like it. However, same thing for the nose patching. If you put it on at night and then sleep with it, you will wake up with some weird lines on your face due to the fact that you slept with the mask or the patch in the first case. So it will definitely take your skin an hour or so to adjust. I liked how glowy my skin was. However, I wasn't too sure whether or not I was supposed to wash my face after I removed the mask or not. So it was definitely glowy and dewy, but I don't know, it just felt a bit too much. When I ended up washing it though, all the effects of the mask, I guess, were gone. So I'm not sure what that's all about. I do want to try to use it during the day and not necessarily overnight and see if that makes a difference. I think I'm gonna give this mask a big thumbs up as well because I do really like it. I like the concept as well. I might try a different brand in the future to see if they're any good. I think the end result might be the same, but if we're talking about like the quality of the mask when you put it on, I noticed this one wasn't super like perfect on the edge and some bits were like ripped off as well. I don't know if that makes sense. Okay, lastly, let's talk about the TheInkeyList pimple patches. I don't really know if that's the name or if I just botched the pronunciation, but oh well, I have something to say about these guys. I'm gonna be completely honest, they're not my favorite pimple patches. Like I said, I have quite a selection thanks to the Superdrug event, and so I got to try different ones and definitely did not gravitate towards this one at all. I did use a full pack of it when I was in Sicily because my skin was literally freaking out. I had so many breakouts, it was like crazy, probably because of the, you know, super hot weather, the sunscreen, all of that stuff. My skin was not happy at all, and so I got really to test those out and I feel like they didn't really help. They maybe did a little, but not as much as I hoped they would. So yeah, I'll have to give those a thumbs down. That leads us to the end of today's video. Really hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, of course, be sure to give me a big thumbs up. Let me know in the comments below if you try this product, what do you think of them, and of course if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. And with that being said, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!